U.S. stocks, they're in the red this Monday afternoon here at the New York Stock Exchange after a rough week last week where the Dow Jones lost roughly 6.8%. That's the Dow's worst trading week since October 2008. The S&P 500 also losing 7%, now down 17.8% from the record high it reached earlier in the year. And the Nasdaq, now 22% below its record reached back in August. Meanwhile, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin holding calls on Sunday with the heads of the 6 largest U.S. banks in order to reassure investors that the financial markets and U.S. economy are functioning properly. Meanwhile, this afternoon, it's more of the same. The euro-dollar's worry begin. That sees further advance. The British pound-U.S. dollar pair sees further advance as well, while the dollar-yen sees the downside prevail. Meanwhile, the U.S. dollar-Canadian dollar pair, that's in focus as it's supported by a rising trend line. The relative strength index calls for an up leg while the pair is supported by a key rising trend line. Long positions above 135.60 are favored with targets at 136.05 and 136.35 in extension. Meanwhile, the Bitcoin dollar intraday sees the upside breakout of the $4,000 area, and that's a positive signal calling for further advance, while gold is supported by a rising trend line and in focus as the relative strength index advocates for further advance. Long positions above 1259 are favored with targets at 1270 and 1274 in extension. And lastly, silver sees a bullish bias above 1464 a troy ounce. Don't forget to follow Trading Central on Twitter and other social media networks for all of your Forex market updates. And a quick reminder, tomorrow is the Christmas holiday here in the United States and across the globe. The markets are closed. And the following day, the 26th, that's Boxing Day. The markets in Canada, Australia, and various markets throughout Europe, they are closed as well. So you'll not be seeing another report until Thursday morning. For Modern Wall Street saying happy holidays, enjoy, and I'll see you all on Thursday. I'm James Sweeney.